I'm going to introduce you in a moment here to Topher Tebow. He's going to take you through this demonstration. He's a senior cybersecurity analyst for Acronis. He's been doing malware research for 6 years at Acronis and at SiteLock before that, and has another 7 years of experience in IT support and operations. So Topher, over to you.
Thank you, Pat. Excited to be here and to share this live ransomware demo with you guys. Let's go ahead and I'll pull up this machine and we can dive in. Now, as we all know, ransomware attacks can be fairly complex. Because of this, I do have a few things in place to monitor what's going on here. Just to make it simple on us, I have Process Monitor that I have filtered to just look at what's happening in the registry. And then below that, I have Process Explorer that will tell us the processes that the applications running on this system are using at any given time. Of course, we have to have our files to be ransomed and our trusty attack vector, the TurboTax order confirmation email. As you can see, this is a completely legit email. Pretty sure we can trust this. Let's go ahead and go into our view order details. It looks like that downloads a file. Let's go ahead and open this. And we can see already WinWord opening up. Lots of WinWord in the Process Monitor. Process Explorer is showing us WinWord down there as well. And oh, hey, Conti just showed up. Conti, of course, is a ransomware that we've seen a lot of in the news recently, including the recent attacks on Ireland's Health Service Executive and Department of Health. All of our file extensions just changed. Nothing seems to be what it was a moment ago. A readme.txt file just showed up. Let's go ahead and take this shot list Excel document and see if we can get it to open. We'll just change this file extension to see if we can turn it back into an actual Excel document. Things are a little bit slow now that the ransomware is running on this machine. We do see Excel opening up. While this is happening, let's go ahead and open this readme.txt file and see what this is all about. This is our ransom note. Essentially, most ransom notes anymore, this is what they're going to look like. Gone are the days of the flashy desktop background being replaced with some scary image or a website being opened with lots of low-quality GIFs. What you get now is just a basic text file and some information on how to contact the attackers to negotiate or pay your ransom. Here we have the Excel document starting to open, and of course it's not actually an Excel document because it's been encrypted. This means that if we want any chance of opening this file, we either need to restore it from a backup or get the decryption key. Let's go ahead and swap over to our second machine here. Now this machine is protected, but it is essentially the same setup. It is a clone of the first machine. The only difference is that I have installed Acronis Cyber Protect on here. We do have the files to be encrypted, hopefully not. And with the Process Monitor, Process Explorer, and our ransom email again as well. Same thing, looks like it's downloading the file. Go ahead and open it and see if anything changes this time. Again, WinWord is opening up. We'll take a look and see if things are going the same or a little bit different this time around. Looks like Conti is still running. And Conti just closed. Our document opens. So okay, now we're seeing this is a little bit different this time around. We actually have a document. We have Conti closing rather quickly. Let's go ahead and take a look at what happened here. Now, Conti's no longer running in the Process Explorer, and oh, we have an alert in the Cyber Protect console. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. At the top, basically, we have some information about the machine, the program that was closed, and the fact that the process has been stopped and file changes have been reverted. And down here we can see that the process certificate was not valid and the binary format was changed for several files, which are listed below, and they were reverted using the cache. Now switching over to machine number 3, we have the same TurboTax order confirmation email. And let's see what happens when we've got URL filtering running on this machine. Oh look, you don't even get the malware in the first place because it was blocked by the URL filtering. So that's basically what we've got for you as far as seeing the live ransomware attack. Obviously, these things can happen very fast, and detection has to be faster, and stopping that attack needs to happen right away. Thank you, Pat. Back to you.
Thanks, Topher. Really interesting stuff. It's probably the last thing anybody wants to actually see is it taking over, but it's good to know that, you know what you're up against.